let's go ahead and get on into it. I'm gonna pause the music here. And oh, I can't use my buttons. You destroyed the community. Whoopsie. Yeah. Oops. Screen change. Nice. I did. I destroyed the community. I was on accident. I didn't know that she was just gonna leave and never return. I thought she was gonna go back to our hospital and like keep working there. Because we just, all we did was convince her to let it go. Like let go of, let it go, let it go. But all we did was convince her to stop the other facility or to stop blackmailing Lady Ashbury. So I didn't know that that would cause all of this other chaos to happen, but it did. Which, I mean, that's the kind of a little bit of the fun of this game. Like, they say on the very beginning on the title screen, your actions have consequences. So there's definitely a lot of replayability here because, I mean, you could do so many things different. You could decide you're just gonna kill everybody, embrace as many people as possible. Like, who cares? I'm a vampire. I'm just gonna embrace that, you know? Give in to the hunger. I'm gonna start carrying some of these with me, I've decided. Because of what's going on in the communities. Their sickness is spreading, let's say. So this one we've all got healed up. I need to help Pippa. She has a cold before that spreads anywhere. And I don't know where this guy is, but I also don't know how to treat headaches, so. Maybe, I mean, like, maybe Dorothy comes back. I don't know. Right now it says missing, but I don't know how to treat a migraine. I can treat a cold, so we could try to find Cadigan as well. But as you can see, their health status is not doing so hot. Even though pretty much everyone's healthy, just because she's not here, they're not doing so hot. Which, honestly, I'm a little bit bummed because I've learned all of her clues, and, like, if I knew she was gonna vanish, I could have embraced her. But I think that was the choice we made. Like, we could spare her, we could embrace her, take care of the problem, or we could convince her to go elsewhere. Alright. So, I don't want to embrace Harvey. He's got kids. We could, but I was thinking of Thelma. I was thinking of taking out Thelma. I also would like to take care of Clay at one point. I don't know. I've got a lot of ideas for other people that we could take down. Someone talking about something? Who's chit-chatting? Okay. I kind of want to do some investigations here. If we can. Retrieve Samuel's disciple. I think we could probably get over here. Maybe. Let's see if we can do any of these investigations today. I think this is Pippa.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need med-
I'm afraid I've
Not under my watch, nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Also, I am going to turn the game up a little bit because I was listening back to it and it seemed a little quiet to me. So let me know if it gets too loud. Just like turning it up a tiny bit. A tiny smidge.
Goodbye.
Okay, she should be better.
Good evening.
Doctor,
Don't know if there's really nothing new to talk to him about.
Goodbye.
Just kind of checking in with people. I was curious if
Good
anyone
evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
would say anything about Dorothy being missing. But so far not.
Goodbye.
Clay's out here with his knife. I'm still wondering what Clay's other hints
Hey.
are. Dang it.
I'll leave you
I
for
would
now.
totally get rid of Clay right now if he didn't have 2 hints left. But I'm wondering if maybe by talking to his sister and the other guy a little bit more or something, completed their quests, maybe it opens up some information about Clay. Okay, let's see if we can get through over here. I like that this game's like... Oh, I can. Half... It's half combat, half story. Okay, we're level 13. I think we could do it. We could take these guys. What if I go in here? Ah! Large box of pills. I'll take it. I don't even have to fight them. Ah. Whoa! Whitechapel Street. Oh. Interesting little cut across. Okay. Can I get out of here though? Oh, I can. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. I really do want to be over there though. I wonder where Cad again is. Event? An unknown event happened. What? What? Excuse me, a what?
It's locked, all right.
Locked, all right. How do I get down? I guess I just fall. It won't let me. I just want to be free. Okay, well, let's go back the way we can. And the way we came from. An unknown event? Oh, we're definitely checking that out. Oh, can I go there? That's a better spot. Okay. Quietly. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Blah, blah. Whoa. Don't shoot me. I don't want to eat that. Ow. Hello there. Bah! Swing swing and a miss. No loot. All that work. I'll get my loot from these guys. Okay, let's find this guy's person he sent to the... Oh. Hi. Ow. So there was a priest that sent one of his little follower out to the cemetery. So we're gonna try to go find that guy. It's one of our investigations. You know, beat up bad people on the way. As you do. Whenever I'm traveling, oh, that sounded like a skull. Linker skull, what is that? Oh, that's one of those that they teleport. Ow. Ow. There we go. Be careful, there's a lot of them around here. Haha! Knocked you down! Wow, that worked amazingly against him. Excellent. Retrieve Samuel. Sam! Samuel! Sam? More skull. Sammy boy. Sneaky, sneaky. I don't think this was a very safe place to send Sam. All the loot. Sam? Oh, did I go too far? Oh, shoot. Went too far. We had kind of left the cemetery. Huh. Okay. Back we go. Sam! You're here somewhere. Oh. Sam, where are you hiding, boy? Wait, am I seeing something? Oh, there's a little bit of change there. Who's leaving loose change around? This is a huge area. Quite a large cemetery. Oh, this seems promising. Fancy. Stonebridge Cemetery. See up here? Sam, good fellow. Where art thou? Back down here, okay. We'll find him. Just keep following the sounds of Screaming Skull. But he'll probably be around one of those. Uh-oh. Oh no. No. Handprint. Sam? Oh, a hideout. Oh god. There's a lot of blood in here. I went too far again. Well, look at the loots. Oh. Analyze to view blueprints, yes. What do we learn? Increase the stamina regeneration rate. Oh. Nice. Well, we'll cycle these while we're here. Now, Sam, I'm not playing around. Oh, God. Hi. Just don't mind me.
There's safer places to be than here.
Yep.
Last warning.
Look.
Mine.
You're very angry.
Oh God!
Ow.
This one's mine. Fight for this!
Ow. Got him. Bam. Bah. Ow, I parried too soon. There we go. Man, those guys are beefy. Okay. Sam. Sam? Sam? Oh. Oh, hey, Sam! Oh, shoot. How do we get down there? This way. Probably. Can we get... Can we get through there? I'm trying. I don't know how to get over there. Oh, shoot. Well, we have to go around. Hold on. On the way. Down here, right? Hello? Ow. Ah, God. The tree got in my way. Okay, rude. Need to heal. Rude. We have been enjoying Vampyr. Oh, there's a... Jeez, there's a lot of them. Sneaky, sneaky. Hey! I'm working on it. There's some people in the way that are very angry. Oh, I can break these? I didn't know I could break the headstones. Oh.
I have this thirst for blood.
Uh-oh. Tell Edgar... Wait, save the isolated woman. Okay, got it. Where is she? Oh my god, woman. Don't mind me. Don't look this way, ma'am. This is totally normal. Somebody help! Totally normal way to fight.
What do you want?
I'm trying to save your butt. Hello. Hi. Oh, she looks nice. I like your hat.
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've
Oh,
lost
there's
their
just some
minds
crazy
in the
people.
epidemic.
I don't know.
They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm
Spanish
investigating
flu.
this disease.
I am Xiaoshun. Thank you
Xiaoshun.
so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Details. Xiaoshun. Okay. See you later. Ah, that's who this person was. So long, ma'am. Okay, but we found a note or something and I didn't have time to read it. Or maybe basically we found Samuel. Attacked by Skull. Oh, death report. Whoa, what? Oh yeah, we found that earlier. Been a long time. Hello, MJam. It has indeed. How are you? I know I stream when it's really early? I guess I was gonna say late, but
Carnage.
hours for you.
Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder?
Oh, Holy Crusade updated. Really? What happened here? Retrieve Sam. Oh, oh, okay. It changed it to this automatically because we found her. I see. I blame you for always streaming at 3 a.m. I know. I've been,
This man's far too old to be Samuel.
I have been streaming on Saturdays at I've been trying to keep it sort of random times.
No.
Dear
By the look
God.
of his clothes, this man's a docker.
So that more people from different time zones can join, but I know that's only one day a week, so and Saturdays tend to be days that people like to, get out and do stuff.
It's locked, all right.
Locked! So we're still looking for Sam.
Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Ooh. Out the window? Oh, no. Out of here, I guess. Man, what's up with these locked things? I can't get in.
It's locked.
Bye, Shao. Oh, blood trail. Following the blood trail. Sam? Uh-oh. We got some skulls.
As I feared. Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Is Sam one of these? Or is that Sam? Oh no, Sam! Not you, buddy! Oh, Sam! Oh. No, Sam! Snap out of it! Ow! Well, how have you been, MJM? Hanging in there, I hope. We just recently started playing this game in lieu of Spooky Month. Boom! Sam, calm down. Ooh. Sam! Oh, sorry, Sam. 12th of October. Father Whitaker is so righteous, so full of compassion and love. I would not describe Father Whitaker that way. His words are all what this city needs. Maybe not. Tonight I gave him all I have, my strength, my faith, my wealth. Oh, Sam, no. And if it's not enough, I know where to find more. 17th of October. Father Whitaker and I went to an abandoned house. It was an awful and smelly place. Rats were all over the room. Most are sick. Awful odors. Father Whitaker found an old man coughing, spitting blood. He knelt before him, prayed a long time. The man seemed to feel better. Then we both helped him find the light. I cried then, and I cry now as I write these lines, for I have never seen a soul so relieved to be finally redeemed. Father Whitaker's a saint. I don't know, Sam. Hey, Julie! Hello, hello, welcome! Father Whitaker's a saint. I won't let anyone mock the holy man he is. I shall receive more help and support, but as all the true prophets, he is alone. He needs more. He needs love and proof of love. Tomorrow, I shall go back to the cemetery and unearth more wealth for him. He was sending Sam out here to dig up money from the dead. That is so bad. Ugh. Tonight, for the first time, it was my turn to lead the round. I chose to return where we went 10 days ago to see if any more souls needed to be freed. Father Whitaker approved my choice, as the good man's work is never finished and Saint never sleeps. He also said if I keep showing so much zeal, he may soon give me important missions and tasks. I can't wait. 3 more souls have been cleansed from any corruption tonight. Oh, God. Tobias has already killed several sick people during his crusade to clean the city. Yeah. Tobias has got to go. Tobias has got to go. As soon
This is despicable.
As soon as we can, we're taking him out. Report to Whitaker. Okay. We'll just loop around this way, I think. And then we'll work on some other investigations in here. Maybe, so I don't know who this guy is yet. Retrieve the box. These ones are already done. So I think I don't want to go this way. Still figuring out my way around this place. Okay. Woo! What did that do for me? Anything up here? Oh. Hey, some lore. If you ever face a vampire, never forget they feel holy symbols. Good to know. I get experience for finding those things. Okay, we kind of have to go around a long way here. This way. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, up through there was the safe house. They're called hideouts, but I keep calling them safe houses. Whatever, same thing, kind of. Locked? Oh, unlocked. What's the sign say? Or, but I can go in here? I didn't know I could. Well, we might as well take care of them. These are some bigger guys. Boo! Ah! Hi, Muffin! Ow. How's it going, Muffin? Oh, God. Ah! Where y'all coming from? Oh! Oh, no, this could have been a really bad idea. Oh! Yeah! Ooh, stay away from me. Yeah! Woo! That was close. That was really close so many times. Have a nice lurk, Jilly. Whatever happened to slow zombies? I know, right? These guys are actually technically called Skull in this game, and they're supposed to be like a lesser form of a vampire. But they're I mean, they basically are zombies. Making sure all the doors are unlocked. Thing up here? Yeah, I mean, they still basically are zombies. Ah, but still, right? Exactly. Is a baby crying in here?
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
Oh, we have mesmerized level 2.
All right. I shan't insist.
Who is this guy?
Goodbye for now, sir.
Mason. Is that the last guy in this community? Mason Swanborough. Oh no, this is Mason. Wait, are you married to this lady? Ah. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, I could go to the other side? Oh, I guess that's just like a quick way over. Alright. Back on course here. Loot, 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 loot. Uh-oh. Vampire hunters. Oh. Reverend Henry Kane?
Best run along home, sir.
Yes, we'll do.
I'd head back if I were you. Stay back, beast.
Oh, you have a long pointy.
Vampire!
Ah! Ow, I don't like that. Ow. Wow, that hurt me a lot. Lurk, see you soon. All right, Muffin, have a good lurk. No, don't hit me with your glowy stick. No! not think that through. I did not have enough stamina for that. Woo! That move is coming in handy. Ow! No, don't do it! No, no. No! There! Boom! Stun him! Get him!
This man stunned me with his crucifix. This is not good news.
Yeah, he was stunning. You see what I did there? This guy's just really focused on this house. What? Where? Not me. Could it be I? Bam. Oh. Man, the two-handed weapons are just the way to go. I find myself not really using guns at all. Any notes or papers? Sometimes I switch to our other weapons to be faster, but they just don't pack quite the same punch. Okay, I think, not that way. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna go talk to the Reverend. Nah, yes, now I recognize where I am. All right. The crazy Reverend. Not my favorite guy.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still
gonna keep
lost
calling you
in your
Mr.
rational delusions?
Ooh, any news of Nurse Crane's dispensary?
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane?
I'm curious about
and her
this.
dispensary.
If you propagate the devil's work, you'll perish by the devil's work.
Okay, I don't think she was
Such is
doing the
law of
devil's
the
work.
Lord.
She was helping people, you little turd. Oh. Okay, let's do these
Tobias
things
Whitaker,
first.
confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do.
This
I will
guy's so
smite the
terrible.
flesh
I
of
want to
the
get rid of him right
unclean to
away.
protect the righteous.
Ah!
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to
Don't
kill
like him.
with
I don't like him.
impunity.
No. No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
You're not the savior of London. You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no
You're like
pleasure in
you're
this
burning them
awful
alive before they
cleansing,
even
Dr.
die, though.
Reed.
What if they survived?
I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
Why
Yikes.
did you send Samuel
Big
to the
yikes.
cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood,
What?
sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
Tell me
A
more.
laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the
Ew,
announcement of our
Muffin.
return. Against her, science is no more than a
Over here, I'm
child's
like,
toy.
okay,
But who
you
is she?
piqued my interest.
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Right. Yes, that, okay.
Why did you...
I sent...
You said... Good evening, Mr.
It's far...
Okay, now we have to actually turn the quest in.
I have found Samuel.
I lurk
your
again.
disciple.
Back into the shadows, Muffin goes.
I'm afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst.
Whoa, he gave us 40 shillings
He
for
should
that?
already have come back.
Okay.
He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel
And I did
steadily
not burn him
made
with fire,
donations to
like
our
you would
cause.
have.
He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
I will take your money.
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Oh, one more hint about this guy. Okay. So that quest is complete. Oh, he can read Braille. Oh, we need to get to know him ASAP. Should go and see for myself what's in the abandoned buildings. Okay. We're gonna track this one next. We're gonna try to help this neighborhood out specifically because they have been having a real heck of a time. I don't know where this guy is. Now, we saved him. I don't know where he is at normally. Oh, yeah. Let's go check out this unknown event. Check it out. This way. Where does this take place and when? It's taking place during the Spanish flu, which I don't know what time period that is. But yeah, it's like after the war, and the Spanish flu has been happening for about, I think, like a year. Yeah, like early 1900s. Hey, Canigan! Hey, buddy, old boy, old pal, old friend.
Good evening, sir.
1910.
Do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
remember me?
I was thinking like 1919 or something like that, but I don't know if that.
Well,
Don't
I'll
quote me on
gladly
that.
shake the hand of a fellow countryman.
I'm not here for a bounty. I'm a doctor.
1918, 1920. Oh
A doctor?
my gosh! Look at my
Whitechapel.
random shot in the
What an
dark guess.
opportunity. My name's Bates. Cadogan Bates.
Do you require assistance, Mr. Bates?
Not me, but your skills could help a lot of people round here. That would help my business, because I say a live tenant's a paying tenant.
Oh, this guy's not great.
Have you heard anything about Nurse Crane?
Not really.
Not really.
Why am I not convinced?
Maybe it's because you lack faith. Being a skeptic must be useful for a man of science.
Bruh, this guy. Yeah, this guy is actually pretty terrible. He was using skulls, those lesser vampires, to attack his tenants that weren't paying him, or to like threaten his tenants that weren't paying him. He's also been known to request things of female tenants that can't pay. And we found him in one of his buildings. He had shut himself away in one of the rooms because the skulls turned on him and were trying to attack him because he's an idiot. Yeah, so he's a terrible guy. He is definitely on our hit list of people that we can embrace in a big old lovely vampire hug.
It's unusual to see someone so happy around here.
Yeah, not a
especially
great guy,
considering
Muffin.
the current situation.
Why should I be sad now? There've always been wars, disease, tragedy. There always will be.
That's an unusual way of seeing things in these trying
Not the
times.
best of
I
people.
don't see why I should shed a tear for another man's woes. I'm healthy, and I intend to stay so.
What help could...
That's simple. I already get good money from all those fleeing the war. Can you imagine what they'd be willing to pay if I could offer medical assistance too?
Mr. Bates, do not make me regret saving your life in this
I
quarantine.
already regret
I
it.
understand.
I didn't want
Dr.
to
Reed,
save
you're
him to
from a
begin
good
with.
family. Don't want to get your hands dirty. That's fine. I'll be happy to act as your middleman.
No. No. No, 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 no.
I'm no saint, but to take advantage as you do.
We saved
You
him
are
so
a
that we could kill
despicable
him
man
later.
Who could only prosper in these dark times.
His descendants
So
go
it's a
on to
no,
open a
then.
motel, I hear.
That's too bad. The Reed
Good point.
tonic could have really helped people, you know, saved lives. Isn't that
Very
what you
clever.
do?
Maybe.
People buy that Swamberer shit.
You have chosen death. He has chosen death. We saved him so that we could then kill him later for experience points.
What is your business?
But he kind of like he
I
takes
offer
advantage
fair
of the
lodgings for a modest
immigrants,
price to the poor and
like
weary
he
of
said, fleeing
Whitechapel.
and coming
I
here
see.
that can't
And
really
what about
pay.
those who cannot pay?
Well, deals can be done, if you know what I mean.
See?
Money's not the only currency. After all, I'm not immune to a pretty face.
So nasty. So nasty. Cadigan's making money by renting squalid flats. Yeah, and it's, by the way, his places that he rents out are like disgusting. They're absolutely filthy. He's been attacked by vengeful skulls he used to exploit his tenants. Okay. We only have one more hint left with him. And we can get him healthy. Dude, he's like, boom, on our hit list. We can mesmerize him right now. Take care of this guy. Take him out. You're a repellent individual. Yeah, yep.
You obviously place yourself above the
We're
misery
bopping
of
him for
Whitechapel.
sure. That's exactly
But
right,
you
you guys.
are as repellent
He's
an
top of the
individual
list.
as I have ever met.
Begging your pardon, I thought you was a man who could appreciate the complexity of the modern world. Things ain't just black and white, you know.
I mean, there's some things that are just not good. Like,
Tell me, what's your honest opinion of the increasing violence in London?
People are just beginning to discover what we've always known. This city's rotten to the core.
brace
They
it
just took
list
their bloody
one
time to
base.
wake up and notice
Yep.
it.
What do you mean?
People are acting like
Top
the
of the list.
violence is news.
There's some others
It's
on there.
always been savage down here. It just bubbles to the surface every now and again.
You seem to have recovered well since your attack. Do you ever think about what happened?
Honestly, maybe
Not
I don't
much.
even care
It's a
about what
fucking
his last
nightmare.
hint is.
Savages, absolute bloody savages. Their appearance, Jesus, it made me want to puke.
You'd better not come back here. I won't be around next time to save you.
True that. I'll be here next time to give you a nice warm hug.
I want to know everything about the recent violence, Cadigan. And I want the truth.
Well, rent may be a bit high, and yeah, I've had to evict a few people. But that's business, isn't it?
I wish I had found you. I wish I had only found you later when he was dead.
Take this as my final warning. You will not profit from
Hey,
the misery
we have
of
warned the
others.
guy several times.
Business is one thing, but what you do is quite another.
Really? What you gonna do? You ain't from here. You ain't Whitechapel, Doctor. You wouldn't know the first thing about playing dirty, even if you wanted to.
Well, careful.
Since I took an oath to help people, can I be of assistance?
Well, seen better days. That's
Careful.
Infecting you.
what. You give me this for free?
I am gonna give him medicine because then he'll taste a little better
Goodbye,
later.
Mr.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta put a little salt and pepper on the meal. We've done his investigation, which is great. He's recovering now, also good. He does have one hint that'll probably put his experience points up to like 1,000 points. I don't even know if it's worth keeping him alive that long. These guys both have migraines, which I don't know how to treat. So let's move along. We have this event over here to check in on. This way? Yeah. Coming back to him later. Oh yeah. This was where her... In here? Oh no. The situation in here itself is serious. Take care of these. These all our patients. Look at how that guy laid on the bed. Join him. Just taking a little rest. Oh no, is that Dorothy? Oh no. Rip out his jugular. Oh my gosh, Muffin. Hey there, buddy. Ah, got me a little bit. Someone is not happy upstairs, and I'm very worried it's Dorothy. Oh no, Dorothy. It's not a good sound. Oh, it's Dorothy. Oh no. Oh no. Level 24? Dorothy! What happened? Should I try? Someone give this girl some edge. She's too far gone. I'm gonna sneak. Oh, don't bite into the boil, nasty! I knew as soon as she hit us once we were dead, and I got stuck on that pole. No! I've been defeated. Shoot. Oh, Dorothy. No, guys, this is the worst fate. We should have just embraced her ourselves. At least she would be... Oh, at least she'd be dead and gone. Man. Okay, he's still recovering and stuff, so... Man. She'd be dead and gone and not suffering with this mess. Level 24. God. Anything over 10 levels is like just one hit, you're dead. Let's go do the investigation now that we know what awaits us at the exclamation point. Dang. I don't know if I can get over there this way. It seems like maybe I can. Oh. Shh. Don't be so dramatic.
He's a killer! Put an end to you!
Ow. Ah, missed the other one.
Die, vermin! Filthy piece of shit!
Hey, what? Don't say that. That's not nice. Give me my loot. They said we're filthy. Okay, I was here once before and there was a werewolf. Oh, yep. It's back! Well, or a large beast. We don't know what they're named, but... Hey in there. Hi. Hi. Hey, what's going on? Friend. You know what these guys really look like actually to me? What are they in Zelda Breath of the Wild? The Ooh, this starts with an L. Ow! I think it's like the hair that really reminds me of it. It's a porcupine werewolf. Lionels, that's what it is. I knew it was a shorter word. Retrieve the box. Okay. The box, the box, the box. Where's the box? Where is the box? Looking for a box. Where could it be? It might not be in this room. Box, box, box. Oh. A hatchet! Ooh! New weapon. No box there. I totally missed the hatchet the first time we were in here.
This could be the box Lewis thought he lost. There's a letter inside.
A letter? Ooh, should we read it? Porcupine, werewolf, gorilla. Yes, that's the best description there. Barrett, there's no easy way to say it, so I'm going to be blunt. We can't keep on like this. At least I can't. If Joe ever finds out about us, about his wife, and his best friend, it will crush him. And then he will just kill you. We had some good times, but let's face it. I'm never gonna be your Jane Lewis. You know it. I know it. So I'm ending this right here, right now. If you agree, I'm sure we'll find a way to be happy again. You, me, you know, in time. And then the most important part of our story will have been preserved. Until that day, I wish you forgive me. So now we have to decide who we give it to, right? Do we give it to Joe? Or do we give it to Barrett? I think I'm gonna give it to Joe. I prefer Joe over Barrett, in all honesty. And then maybe...
A love letter from Joe Peterson's wife addressed to Barrett.
Yes. What's the hint we just learned, though? Barrett did have an affair with Joe's wife. Wait, Barrett had the affair? Barrett had the affair with Joe's wife? No, wait, what? I thought Joe had the affair. Oh, we're totally giving the letter to Joe.
Who should I give it to?
Who indeed? Who indeed? I've got an idea. Oh. Whoa, okay. That's just cheating. We're totally giving it to Joe, because I don't like Barrett. Now I don't like Barrett even more. Hey, hush over there. I'm busy. Hey. Hey, you. Oh, God! That was not very nice. Wait your turn, please. Man. Sometimes I misjudge the distance. Whoa, almost got me. Choose what to do with the box. How exciting. Can I go this way back? We'll have to take a look at the hatchet too. Let me get a moment here. Joe, I've got something to tell you, buddy.
Who distributes flowers at this hour of night?
I got something to tell you, Joe.
One way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours.
I'm gonna wait for them to walk away just so I don't accidentally click on the wrong. Okay. Who's in here?
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Who's your father?
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries
Have a
about
nice
me
lurk, muffin.
then. Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way. Even my
Harry
dreams
Potter?
are soaked with gloom.
Hello, Harry. Got a key to this safe. Excuse me. Oh, it was unlocked. Might want to lock that in the future, just saying. You never know who could just run in your house and take your stuff.
Pain and suffering in this world.
Listen, they have a nice place.
It's locked, all right.
Dang it. Oh, job refusal letter. Hey. My duty to inform you of our refusal to accept your application for a job at the dockyard. Okay. With your ill boy and the loss of your beloved wife. Oh, dang. Joe cannot find a legal job because of his criminal reputation. Shoot. Oh my god, Joe. You've got some high quality blood there, buddy. Hey, Mr. Chameleon, welcome back in. Good to see you. Oh, he's got anemia. Shoot. I don't know that I have anemia meds with me. No, dang it. I could have probably made some. We'll heal Joe's boy. I like Joe. Okay, let's talk to Harry a little bit.
So, may I
Tomorrow
ask
you have a
few
concert.
questions?
I'm not
Ooh,
bothered.
are you excited? Nervous?
What could be worse?
Are you performing in the concert? I just assumed that.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine.
Speaking of which,
Harry has a frail constitution and is often sick. Oh, you have terrible stage fright? Really?
what can you tell me about your father?
My father
How do you
is an
normally
idiot
overcome
who
it?
Makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I?
You
I
just,
never wanted
yeah, you
to
just
come
get
here
up and
in
do
the
it.
first place.
That's really the only way, right?
It was my father's decision.
So for some people, it's super,
Look
you know,
around ya.
crippling, and they can't.
Does this
But
look like a nice place to live?
Harry did not want to live in Whitechapel in the first place. Oh, well, I don't blame him. Whitechapel is really not doing well. That's really exciting, though. It's an orchestra concert, and you're a viola player. Do you have a solo or anything? I would always be more nervous if I had a solo or like a really featured part. There would always be like a little bit of nerves, you know? Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Well, that helps a little bit, right? Because at least it's not like everything's resting on your shoulders in that moment and all eyes are on you. You're part of an ensemble. But I still get I get exactly what you mean. I always had this like tinge of nervous excitement, like excitement because you've been, you know, working and practicing and stuff, but also that nervousness of like, here we go. I hope I don't mess up or no one else messes up, you know. It's your first concert. Yeah, so big deal, right? How big is the orchestra?
I'm sure your father did his best when he found this house. Times are tough for everyone, young man.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place?
Oh, that's a nice message,
Have
Muffin.
you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside.
30 to 40?
It terrifies
Oh, okay.
me so. I went outside once without my father noticing, and I saw
So it's not
things.
huge, but it's decent.
Bloody
That's a decent
frightening
size.
Things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not
So is there
afraid
like
of
you and
disease
what, 2 or
death,
3 other
Dr. Reed.
people that play viola?
It's the living I'm afraid of.
Is that all of these? Yeah. School orchestra, yeah.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died.
Well, just enjoy the ride.
Or
You know,
was it
it's one of
after
those
my
things
father
that
started bullying him?
can be nerve-wracking in the moment,
know.
but then it's over so fast too, you know? And then you're like, whew, we did it. And then there's like, I mean, I don't know. For me anyway, afterward, I always was like, yes, we did it. That was so fast. That was a lot of fun, you know?
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone.
You take around half the class?
I guess
Oh,
my
just your
father
section?
frightens him
Okay.
too much.
Do you guys have, do you have like, I would assume, is it a full orchestra or just strings?
But you are not responsible for your father's
Like,
actions.
do you have wind
Am I
and
not?
brass?
Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if
Same
I
for
wasn't
violin,
born,
yeah. Violin
people
and
wouldn't
viola,
be
there's
worried
usually
about
quite a few.
Colossus Joe.
2 basses, 6 cellos. Wow, that's a really nice, that's a pretty decent cello section. My brother played cello.
Do you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time. Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
Must suck for the basses, right? I was just thinking, oh man, only 2 basses. That's a lot of pressure.
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I liked books.
My favorite was orchestra. Being a part of the orchestra was my favorite thing, because it's, to me, full orchestras just have the best sound. They have the fullest sound because they have the best parts of a band plus the string instruments. It's like the full combination of everything.
Why are you sad then?
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh.
One
and
mistake and
smile.
all the work for nothing.
It hurts to realise he's as sad as me now.
Or one mistake, and then in like 2 minutes you're done, and maybe no one noticed. This is maybe, you know, another perspective. Did you play? So I actually for several years have tried to find like a community band or something to be a part of, but our lives have just been so crazy. But so I played the instrument I've played the longest is the flute. I have also
Would it ease
played.
tensions with your father if he got an honest job?
I'm just like talking
Because
through all
he
this
tried.
dialogue.
Can't say. I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities.
Everything. You've played
but I'm not sure
everything.
it'd be enough.
Why is that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reed. Or it's this life. It's like I can't find my place.
Oh, this poor guy is having a crisis and he's only like 12. So I started off playing flute, then I learned saxophone. So, good luck, Mr. Chameleon. Don't overthink it too much, buddy. You got this. Let us know how it goes, all right? I'm like invested in your journeys. Let us know how it goes, but we believe in you, and if you make a tiny mistake, probably no one will know. You'll know, but most people in the audience, I bet they won't even notice. Yeah, my main instruments were flute and saxophone, but I also played piccolo, alto saxophone, was the main saxophone I played. I also played tenor saxophone. And then variations of those, like I've got a couple wooden flutes. I've got a couple like Native American indigenous peoples flutes as well. And I have dabbled with the harmonica. So a little bit of this and that, but main instrument, flute and saxophone.
Have you any recent news?
Nobody dares to enter the dispensary now. Rumors say the nurse has gone mad.
Yeah, she has.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, I played flute first, and then a couple years after that picked up saxophone. So those are the two I've played the longest, and then, you know, as I grew more in those and stuff, then I started playing piccolo, play tenor saxophone like as needed. Yeah. Okay, well, I say we give the letter to Joe. I do kind of want to go get a potion for Harry. We're right here at our base. Let's do that real quick, just so I don't forget. I'm pretty sure I can make an anemia medicine. But yeah, so I was involved in kind of everything. I was in band, I was in jazz band, I was in show band for the show choir. I was in the pit orchestra for all of like the musicals we did. And then I was in like the full orchestra. Yeah. Hey Kat, what's up? I was in the all-state full orchestra one year. That was a lot of fun. I played flute and piccolo in that. Do I know how to make headache? Yes! Headache medicine! Yes! Headache medicine! Been waiting for this! Well, I don't even know where I found this, but yes. Heck yeah, man. Kat, welcome in, welcome in! I am loving this game, Kat. We've been talking about music for the last little bit, but I have been loving this game. Oh, look at your little moving emote. I love that. Okay. But things did happen, Kat. Things happened. So Dorothy has gone crazy. And we tried to confront her today, and well, she's not doing so well. I don't know what you decided to do with Dorothy. I haven't eaten anyone yet, but Cadigan is top of the list. I actually have a few people on our list, but I've not eaten anybody yet. I have got like people on the list, but I'm trying to learn all of their hints and stuff so that they're worth more experience. She be projecting stomach acids from her mouth. She do be doing that. But for chapter 2 with Dorothy, we decided to mesmerize her and tell her to like let go of doing the blackmail and let go of the clinic. And we went and checked on her today, and she's not doing so well. She's not doing so well. Okay, 2 migraine meds, a anemia med. Dude, we can heal everybody. Headache. I think we have enough. Let's go heal these jerks. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. Oh. Wrong doorway. Okay, I'll show you. These are the weapons we've been using. I haven't upgraded them too much. Yeah, but I love it. I love that you get rewarded for looting. Like, we've found a couple quests or like character items just by walking around exploring and looting. I love that it's not just only like acquiring items, but that it's actually contributing to more experience and the story. I also love that talking to people is worth it. That like through talking to them, we learn more hints and then they're worth more experience. I wish more games would do that. It would I play games for the story, so it like gets me even more invested in it, you know? And it really prevents the dialogue from being so repetitive. Like some games have such repetitive information. This one's not so bad. So I don't know. There's a lot of the mechanics are just so good. So let me just sit on the bed because that's probably the easiest way. Here's our skills. I've mostly been focusing on just upgrading these over here. So I'm working on getting them up to level 3. We recently got this ultimate, which I love. Oh yeah, and I did upgrade this once. Mostly what I use is, honestly, I use this blood spear all the time. And then I've been trying to use this more. And I've not really invested too much into these over here because I just kind of, what we've been using has been working. So I just keep like adding more health, more stamina so that we can keep attacking and doing that sort of stuff. The weapon of choice that I use the most is definitely the two-handed weapon. I've not used I used the guns like once and I was like, meh, not for me. They're all right, but I used it on an enemy that was supposed to be weaker to the guns and it didn't really do that much damage. I ended up actually just being better sticking with the two-handed weapon. Sometimes I switch to like one-handed weapon and the stake because I like being able to stun them and like get them quickly. But for the most part, I just stick with two-handed. Hardly ever use the guns. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be using them much. I don't think I'm really gonna invest in them resource-wise. Okay, let's go heal all the peeps. Who are you? Ah, yes, Petrescu. You're outside. Oh, I wonder what he has to say. What is he gonna say about Dorothy?
Good evening, Mr.
I could ask you the exact same question, Mr. Doctor.
I can't even talk to him about it.
Are you living on the streets, Mr. Petrescu?
And why not? Those who believe they'll be safe behind walls are blind.
What about your house?
What about your house?
My house is always open to any poor soul needing a roof. All my work here is lost now that Dorothea is gone, thanks to you.
No, wait, hey! How does he know about that?
Why are you so aggressive?
I remember the night you came here and convinced me to open my door.
Oh, I love the emotes you made for Dad. Oh!
You right on your
I'm glad that you like them. It's always one of those things where you're like, I hope this reads well. You know, the first time you see him in a chat is when you can really tell how good the emotes look.
What do you plan to do now that Nurse Crane
So there's a couple other ideas I have for a few that I was gonna make for
strange men came
for
to
Dad.
see me after Dorothea's death with strange
Yeah, it's hard to
weapons
tell.
and very odd stories.
What kind of stories?
Stories all Romanian children know. It was as if I was home again.
I recently made Dad a raid
Vampires, Mr.
emote.
Doctor.
Yeah, they get really tricky.
Vampires.
You wouldn't think they're so tricky because of how small they are, but you want to like add more detail to them, but then it just doesn't read. It's really, you have to like keep it simple and not overthink it too much, because as soon as you do, it just becomes a mush.
You believe them? Aren't you too old to hold a weapon or listen to scary stories?
Yes, I am old and alone and will die soon.
Kat, though, I really like.
These stories are
Do you
true.
work with the same artist mostly?
Maybe I have
Because
found myself another
they do really
cause.
solid work. Like your Halloween emotes are awesome. Yeah, they're great. Whoever they are,
I heard what happened to Nurse Crane.
I like their
How do you
their
feel,
work a lot.
Mr. Petrescu?
Everything
Like they look
was
super
going well
professional.
until you
They read
arrived.
really well.
Dorothea helped people and will be sorely missed.
She was a good nurse.
I regret it too. I wish she'd continued working at the Pembroke Hospital.
Yes, that's what I
She was a
thought she
good
was gonna do.
So you put an end to the operation.
No, I didn't.
You put an end to Dorothea
I mean, I guess
as
I
well?
kinda
You
did.
seem to have a lot on your chest, sir. What's wrong?
He hates
I
us.
heard you are a famous surgeon. Tell me, what did you do to Dorothea?
You're obsessed with emotes. They're so good.
She was so
I wish that we
bright,
could have
so
more,
clever.
more easily, you know?
And you made her an
Yeah,
empty
I have like
shell.
4
I
times
didn't
the amount I
use
have for slots.
drugs
The
or
same.
medical trickery, Mr. Petrescu. All I did was
you get all these
talk to
ideas,
Nurse
right?
Crane. I promise you.
But what happened to her then? After you left, she did not even recognize me. Then she got careless and sick, and I had to flee.
Lord above. Dorothy, why? I thought that Dorothy was gonna come back to the hospital as well. I honestly did. I thought that she would just leave the clinic, forget about all about her life here, and go back to the hospital. Gonna lurk while you get ready. Hey, no problem.
Tell
yeah.
me everything you know about
Do what you gotta
Camellia,
do.
the mute florist.
How much we'll be
I do not
watching?
believe in
Awesome.
the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel.
Okay, we've had this conversation before. I don't know why that one doesn't fade away. Weird.
Goodbye.
Mr. Petrescu hates our guts. Where am I? I'm not in the right area at all. This way.
When science fails you,
This way? This way.
Oh, Dorothea.
Whoa.
I'm so sorry.
Ooh. Look at those emotes. Oh, he said, Dorothea, I'm so sorry. I feel bad for him. I honestly do. I thought that she was gonna go back to the hospital, not just die. Oh, I've got some medicine for you.
Good evening, Harry.
Sure. Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Soaked
So-
with glue?
May I ask you a few questions?
Or soaked
not
with
bothered.
glue? He's probably not saying
What could
soaked
be
with
worse?
glue.
Do you need any...
Yes, I do.
You'll feel better with...
I'm not sure I'm happy.
Goodbye, young...
Goodbye. So
Even
long.
my
Take care of
dreams
yourself.
are soaked with glue.
Soaked with gloom. Oh, that makes more sense. All right, who else we got here? Benjamin Palmer. Oh yes, he's searching in the trash cans. And I can't talk to him yet because he is a bit private. Benjamin's like way back this way. Okay, let's do the letter business. There, it's over there. Joe, psst, Joe.
You again? What do you want this time?
Got a letter for you, Joe.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you?
That was a
He's
long
my
metaphor.
pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little.
No
My
regrets.
sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Look, Harry is not a target, sir. I don't target the children's. Well, there's one I'm targeting, but it's different. It's different. He
Why
doesn't
do
have
you
family.
keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. And people won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow.
Yeah.
Start another life in another
I'll kill
town.
Clay.
That's easy for
It'll
you
all
to
be
say,
good.
Doctor.
No one will know.
We are poor. My son's weak.
Technically,
And
Clay's
there's no
sister
way
runs the
he'll
show,
endure
though.
another disappointment.
I think the documents in this box could be of some interest to you.
Really? Where'd you get it?
I found it in an abandoned building nearby. I thought you might want to keep these letters.
Let me see. Letters about my boy. Thank you, sir.
You do not appear surprised. or
Letters
pained
about
by
an
this.
affair.
Surprised about what? Harry's my son, I'm his father, and that's all there is to know, don't you think?
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Here's a little something for your trouble. And to remind you to keep your mouth shut about all this.
Okay, wow, he handled that very well. See, this is why I like Joe. I was really hoping he would just go and beat the crap out of Barrett, but we can do that.
Have you
We'll
recent
do that
news
for him.
of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I saw her wandering the streets. Yesterday, I think.
Oh God,
Goodbye.
she's really not doing well. Okay, so quest complete. We gave it to Joe. He handled that quite well. I'm actually a bit surprised by that. Okay, let's go find Benjamin. Benjamin! I think Ben's this way. Right? Yes. I think. We'll see. Have I never gone this way? What? I've never been this way? Oh. Where the heck? They must be down here. Yeah, they're down here. This is the way. Just a little midnight stroll. Doop. There's
another drunk arsehole littering the street.
you. Where's your dad?
Fails you. This elixir will give you faith again.
There's Benjamin.
Its effectiveness
Good evening,
has
Benjamin.
been proven.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
Oh.
Have you?
Not recently.
You don't seem well, Ben.
I always feel ill.
Okay,
I can
medicine.
walk.
Feel better, buddy?
got-
Give you faith again.
Don't shoot at your child. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens with this district when we rest. Maybe they'll be a little bit better. What else can we work on? Let's see. We have this one. Oh, talk and check on her at the cemetery. Okay, we will have to rest for that actually. So let's go. Perfect, our hideout's right here. Wrong way. Right through, is it through here? God, I get so lost on these windy, crazy streets. Where am I going? I feel bad for Petrescu. Is this my house? No, where am I? Well, what's in here? Nothing, I see. Interesting. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the block. Okay, we'll use up our experience and see what happens to this area. There we are. Okay. What do we want to use our points on? Health, maybe? Health wouldn't be a bad idea. We almost have enough for one more. This might be nice against her. We have just enough. Let's try this. I'm gonna swap these out. Okay, let's see what happens. Fingers crossed the community does a little better. Well, frick. Well, some people were healed and some people are worse. Dang it, man! Fatigue. The seriousness, it keeps getting worse. They're back to healthy. Oh, they are doing amazingly. If I could just get this guy cured with his headache business. I don't even know where he is. Okay. Let's see here. Bronchitis. We have nobody with that serious of a disease right now. Gonna make a couple more of everything just to have them. Okay. Okay. I guess I didn't even look at the hatchet. Attack speed 10, stamina 25. Small axe primarily used to cut firewood. 10 and 20. 15 and 20. This attack speed 15, stamina. Maybe I can upgrade that weapon? Let's see. Damage up to 80? Really? Wow. This seems just better overall. Isn't it? Ah, not quite as strong though, once you start to upgrade it. Decrease stamina consumption at 3 stun points. Ooh. The extra stun would be nice for this guy. It would maybe help with the bosses, getting them stunned a bit more easier. I'm upgrading this. Yep. Happening. We're gonna try to fight. We're gonna try to fight her again. I don't know how that'll go for us. Oh, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And let's equip them. Okay, got that equipped. All right. Oh, actually, so I need to swap out this for our leap attack. All right, let's go. Here we go. Will we survive? against the nurse. We're now level 15. She's 9 levels above us. I don't know. A bunch of people to heal again. Okay, who's all hurt? Joe, Barrett, Tobias. I really don't care about him, but
You again?
Can I offer you?
Keep your...
There is a... All right. Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
help out Barrett.
Fancy bar.
You never...
Barrett is a target, by the way. And we know all of his hints. So as soon as we're at level 4...
Do you need help?
To be honest,
I know he's a merchant,
really.
but, you know...
Right then.
God, these are expensive. Oh. Can I not use that? Why is that here? We're rich! Alright, I don't really know. Did you just get 2 more of these? Wow, that's so expensive! How do I make more money? Oh my god.
Good evening.
It's
Don't you...
faith give.
Well, here, take this medicine, because I don't want you spreading your sickness everywhere else. Okay, let's go see if we can face her. I think we've treated everyone that we can. Yep, they're all recovering. Excellent. Okay. To Brannigan! No, not Brannigan. Why do I keep saying that? I keep thinking Nurse Brannigan. Was that Dorothy's last? No, she went by Crane. There's another nurse, I think. There's another nurse, I think, that goes by, that has that name, Brannigan. Oop, I passed it. Okay, let's try to not get stuck on stuff that's in the room. A little tricky because this is not the greatest area to be trying to fight her, but... We've got better weapons. Frick. Our health is higher, I think. There's Dorothy. No, I blocked that. Come on. Not fighting you in that tiny corner. Dang it. Ah, I wanted to bite him. there any mice around? No? Great. Here we go. Ew. Oh, she's got glowing eyes. Ow, God. Ah! Get her! Oh my God! God, can you stop with that nastiness? Oh! Oh my God. There we go. No! What? Whoa, how'd she get me? It must have been some of the fumes. Oh, we had her over half. I think that we could get her. I think we could. Finish my first draft script for your chase scene. Ooh. How do you feel about it, Jilly? Feeling good about it? A good starting point? I think that we can take this lady. Yeah, nice. Was it fun to write? I feel like that would be a fun topic to write about. Okay, we're gonna try again. Or is it like not so much your thing? It was pretty fun.
I'm doing
Nice.
this.
Where's that other little mouse? Mouse.
I have this thirst for blood.
Blood. I need the blood.
I can't believe I'm doing
Look,
this.
I need to be supplied up. That's good. You know, it's because sometimes it could be hard to write or like have those creative juices flowing if you're not excited about the prompt. Yeah, I'd love to read it. Because I'm curious, like what you went for, like what kind of genre and scene. Here we are again. There's so many different types of chase sequences. Okay, we got one. How dare you! Okay, we can sneak past this guy to get the other one. There's like, I feel like there's the typical car chase, because of a heist scene, you know? But there's also a lot of other situations too. You coming over here or? No! Oh my god, the tracking on that. You poop. Okay, got him. Here we go. Upstairs again. Dorothy! Me again. Gonna be sneaky this time. Oh, get her! Get her! Get her! Get her! Dang it. Dang it. No! No! Oh, man! Look how close that was! Dorothy, why? Ah! One more try. Ba-da-dum. So it is the gas oozy stuff that she drips out that eats away our health over time. I think that's the biggest thing that hurt us last time.
I have this thirst for
I
blood.
have a thirst that I cannot contain.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Come here, little mouse. Mouse, 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 mouse.
I
Okay.
have this thirst for blood.
Thirst for blood. Now that I know the route there, it doesn't take so long. I'm just honestly curious if getting rid of her and ridding this building will help the community at this point. Because if she's just freaking them out by walking around and not recognizing people and stuff like that, it could be causing stress. One down. Good combat practice. Okay, let's get this guy. Dorothy, it'll be all right. I'm coming. The other one's aggroed. Got him. Hey, that was the good. Okay. Bopped her one. Solid, solid, solid. I did it! Dude! That was so smooth that time. Dorothy! I got a key. Dorothy, it had to be done. Small key that belonged to Dorothy, probably used to open a small trunk or something. She kind of exploded. Treatment for headache and a glass vial. Oh. Medical voucher details. Printed in English and Romanian. I'm just gonna do this real quick so I know that we've read everything. I'm pretty sure we have. I've been trying to be pretty good at opening these. As soon as we get them, anything that says view. But just in case. Sorry to be kind of jarring here, but okay.
I cannot enter.
So what's locking that? Well, we ended up killing Dorothy after all. Oh. She's not missing anymore. I think that this is going... I'm hoping that this helps the community. Honestly, I really am. But it may make things worse. But at least, like, she'll stop running around and hopefully she won't... You know, now she can't harm anyone else. Oh, where'd you come from? Were you here the whole time? We have enough stamina now to get 3 hits in with our two-handed weapon, and that has really helped. Oh, Whitechapel, I'm so sorry, you guys. I think you were just doomed from the beginning. Okay, we filled everybody we can. Where is she? Oh, God, all the way back in there. Okay. Let's go convince her to go back to Whitechapel, although I don't know if that's a great idea. Whitechapel's kind of a hot mess right now.
This elixir will give you faith again. Its effectiveness has been improved.
We have enough for 2 more upgrades, though, just from killing her. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a run.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me to...
Well, I mean... later.
There is something going on in this district.
There sure is a lot of things going on in this district.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
Ah! Look, I'm just passing through!
Die, vermin!
I cannot see. Sent the script? Ooh, okay, cool. I'll let you know once I read it. It might not be right away, just FYI. Because I am busy tomorrow, but I'll definitely message you back once I read it.
Steady, boy!
It's only 1 page? Okay, cool. Yeah, I might be able to read it tomorrow, actually. But I'm just not sure yet. Ow. I have kind of a busy day tomorrow. It's, our day off streams, so no stream tomorrow, as usual. We'll be back Friday. But I'm gonna be having a movie night with some friends. As well as just like work and all of the usual things going on, so. All good. Cool, cool. Yeah, I do want to read it though. I'm definitely interested. I just wanted you to know so you weren't like, did Ray read it? Did Ray read it yet? You know.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Xiao Shun couldn't find the strength to leave her husband's tomb.
Tell me how your husband died, Xiao Shun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time,
Still
there is
impactful,
so little
though. Xiao Shun's husband died of a disease.
medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come? Or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
Ah.
The Spanish flu may be the
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until
Oh
it
man,
was
I feel
too
bad.
late.
As harsh as this sounds,
Xiao Shun feels guilty for not spotting her husband's condition. She's level 3.
we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone.
There's
One day
skull all
maybe
over the
I'll
place
go
here,
back to
lady.
them,
This is not like
but
the best
not
place,
now.
but I get it. I mean,
I need
you know,
silence. And
she's
I need
grieving.
sadness.
Yeah.
I've seen many deaths in my life, and we all grieve in our own way. Some stay silent, or need to shout.
This is very true.
Others need company, and some just can't stand it.
Thank you for your sincere words.
That's very
Dr.
true.
Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't.
Well, I'm a doctor, you see. So. Ooh.
Are you a doctor yourself?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary.
I
She
actually
died
am the
in
one
my
that killed her.
Why
Whoops.
tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
No. But I wanted you to know that you have done nothing wrong. Unlike me.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed
Blood
by
loss?
a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed.
You realize you can't...
Why?
You're right.
I didn't listen to what she said.
I believe silence has a curative effect for...
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say...
Waifu.
I too
It's
have
too
a good
soon. Too
reason
soon.
to
Her
visit
husband just
cemeteries
died.
at night.
God, what's
Please
wrong with me?
accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
Her husband just died.
You
Lord.
should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too.
Just have silence
Thank you
in
for
like the
your
comfort of your
honesty
own
and your
home, you
wisdom,
know?
Dr. Reed.
Just-
Thank you for
it's
your
dangerous
company,
out here.
Xiao Shun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Okay. Bye.
Goodbye.
You know you can trust me.
Investigation succeeded. Woo! Okay, this is our only one left. Awesome. Well, besides the state of this area, like, we're getting the investigations done. I'm kind of like, I want to get the investigations done as soon as possible, because if they go into critical or hostile mode, I do not know that's how that's going to affect everybody. So that's kind of why I was pushing getting that stuff done today. Let's head back towards the hospital now, the Pembroke Hospital. We're gonna try to find Oswald so we can give him a cure. For headache? Does he have headache or migraine? I think he has migraine. Either way, we'll go find him. And we have these 2 quests we could check in on. As well as all of these. I haven't done any of these. We haven't done much in the docks area, where we first started, so. Okay, we're just gonna follow our main marker. How did I get down here? This work. This works, right? Yeah. Ah, what? Wait, what? How did I get over here? This graveyard is confusing. We came from this way. This way. This way. One of these ways. Get me out of here. Oh. The eating noises. Nom, 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 nom. Yummy, 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 yummy. How do I get out of here? This way? Freedom! Yes. Wait, I think I could cross over this way. I think. You're fine. Just passing through. Yeah. Okay. New hideout. Heck yeah, man. What? Oh, lock. Any loot? Doesn't look like it. This is a small hideout. Okay, we have a couple headache ones. We have some migraine ones. We have one anemia. We have some stuff to break down. Yeah, what's this do? Simple wooden stick. Okay. It does do some stun damage. Oh man, that takes a lot of stamina. Holy moly. But I bet it's probably better than the steak once you get it leveled up a little bit. Alright. Alright, to the hospital.
There's safer places to be than here.
Yeah, I'm leaving. What's down? I think that's down to the sewer. Hey, unlocked. I don't want to actually go into the sewer.
Stay away! Over there!
Shush. Shush, 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 shush. Take a little nappy nap. Just a little nap. Alright. You're okay. Just a little rest. Little peace and quiet. Alright, perfect. Headed the right way. Woot. Hi.
Die, Vampyr!
Hiya. Ow.
Die, Vampyr! Let's pin him down!
Hey, so that's not very nice. I don't want to be pinned down. Ow. Quit it! Quit stabbing me with your little dagger. I'm just gonna walk away. Okay, I'll let you live this time. I'll let him live this time. I'm feeling gracious. Hospital district is healthy. Who would have guessed? Okay. Where is Oswald? Oswald? Are you? I don't know if Oswald's in the hospital. Aykroyd. Strickland. Milton. Ashbury. Oh, unknown. Maybe that's Oswald. No. Let's go see. Typically, or is that still the dead guy? I found so far that typically kind of everybody's at least sort of in the same area together. Pippa, Harriet. Oh, this is just the man you murdered. Oswald, I have a cure for you.
The pain. There again. These nurses, bred with no respect.
Well, I feel like he is not in here. Not out there with that guy. Where the heck is Oswald? Is he along down here?
It's locked.
Darn it. Hey, who are you? Oswald! Hey, whoa, who are you though?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed of the Pembroke Hospital. May I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed. So
Oswald's friend.
Oswald. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
And you are?
Newton Blight. Oswald and I recently returned from the war.
Okay.
Why do you
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been
I wonder if
really
this is the last
nervous with
person in
idea
this
of entering any hospital.
community.
And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir.
Oh.
Even seeing one. They turn.
Newton Blight. Phobia of rats prevented him from rescuing his friend. Oh. Ah, yeah, the last two. Oh, and he's got a cold. I think we could help both of them.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight?
War was...
Oswald we found
Well, you know,
down, trapped in the sewers.
The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield.
Okay.
Do you need medical...
Afraid so.
Give him
You're
some
working
medicine.
at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you?
Ask him about his
What caused
phobia.
your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was...
Go on.
It started
Ooh.
eating me as soon as I dozed.
Ow!
Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. I couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
Oh.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh.
I know that experience. We know that
Oswald.
experience a little bit.
He found me and saved me.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just
That's
need to
why they're
convince
not
him that
there.
He needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him?
Yeah, I'll speak to
He
him.
doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss.
Oswald, got some meds.
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher.
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
That's lovely.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Yeah, not unless you've like gone through it yourself, but even then, everybody has a different perspective.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Oh, claustrophobia.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Also prefers to deal with his claustrophobia himself.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital
We just
to seek
asked this.
medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers
Oh.
and processes.
More to the
I won't be
story.
locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No,
I was
really
like, he
don't.
probably
An
doesn't.
irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event.
Do you want to
Perhaps it
talk
would
to
help
us?
to
Talk
talk
to
about
me
it.
about your
Well,
trauma.
Doctor, take
We
a
just
guess then
met.
if you're
but-
so interested in my case.
Take my best guess. I don't think it's Soldier's Guild. I think something happened to him with doctors.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during the shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really
We
good.
guessed it.
Go on, please.
Woohoo!
Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a
Look
circulation
at us,
tunnel
pro
after an
doctors
artillery
right
attack.
here.
We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Newton and Oswald were buried alive by a bomb raid. Same for Oswald, I assume. Yep.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months. Oh, the terror, the shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
What you endured was terrifying.
Yeah.
It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Shameful thoughts?
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to
What do
heal,
you think about?
have to say it.
I thought about what I could do to survive. Just for a few more days. I thought about killing Newton. Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
Newton and Oswald are in love with each other. I thought, okay. That's his last clue. Well, let's heal him real quick. Wanna heal him?
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
Tell me.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever
Good for
happened to
them.
me. I can't imagine life without him.
They bonded. Yeah.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
Oh no, Newton.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to
We're gonna
stand
go
up
talk to Newton
society.
after this.
The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again.
Oh.
I love him, that's all.
Well, precious.
Goodbye, Miss.
Newton, why are you ashamed?
I am not responsible for everything bad that has happened.
Hello again.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Doing my rounds, yep. So, about the trauma.
You and Oswald were buried alive during...
Yeah. It was last summer. A shell hit our trench and we were buried for a week.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
I believe that.
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see? Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
I mean, it makes sense.
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
Yeah, how do you feel?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out?
Yeah.
Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know, I never thought I'd love a man.
His last clue, Newton doesn't accept his homosexuality. Is it that he doesn't accept it or that he's just afraid? They could be, like, seriously harmed if like, certain people knew.
Enjoy your love. And enjoy life as long as you can, Mr. Blight. Don't let anyone tell you who you should love or how you should love them.
I appreciate your kind words, sir. But it ain't that easy.
Yeah, no, definitely not, but...
It's all so new to me.
It's definitely not that easy, but, you know...
Goodbye,
no
Mr.
love
Blight.
is easy, honestly.
Take care of yourself.
No love is easy. You always gotta work at it. Okay, so those two guys are healed up. Met both of them. Okay, cool. We know all of their clues. Oh, that's tough. Like, we could literally take out Oswald right now and then take out Newton. That seems a bit harsh. I really want to get rid of Clay, gosh darn it. See, and then if like I got rid of Milton, I need to get rid of Pippa. But then that's one less nurse, and that causes a whole chain reaction. Ugh. Okay.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
Are you talking about Cadigan?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doc.
He was just talking about Cadigan.
Wise choice.
I think I'm gonna hold off on buying Newton's shotgun. Like, We really don't. I haven't been using guns. I don't know that I will use them. All right, we're going to go
So many deaths.
talk to Swansea, get our main mission started, our next like main mission started, and then we'll wrap it up there for the day. Swansea? Oh, hi.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
Oh.
This strain of flu. It's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
Well, I analyzed the blood.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly.
It makes skull.
The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Did I? I don't remember.
Yes. Unlike the flu,
I guess
the
I found
infected
something
begin
else.
to show an increase in outwardly aggressive
I trust this guy for now,
behavior.
so
More
I don't
than
mind telling him.
simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is
Oh,
there a
kinda.
chance we
It
could
is
create
kinda
a
like that.
vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us.
What?
A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy.
What?
With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
That sounds dangerous.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
Yeah, wouldn't that just make more?
I
of
know,
them?
but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties.
Wouldn't that make the problem worse?
With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
Yeah?
I have some rather bad news.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's your sister.
Whoa, what?
My sister.
Wait, what?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery.
I thought he was going to talk about Dorothy.
Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
To the cemetery we go. Attend Mary's funeral. Oh. Well, we'll start there tomorrow. It'll be a nice, really happy, chipper spot to start. It'll be super great. Super great place to start. Anything we can break down? Nope, we just took a look at this, so it's probably pretty good. Alright. By golly, we do have some experience points. Oh man, I didn't even use this fighting her. I picked it up and then I didn't even use it. Okay, so we've got level 3 there, level 2 healing. Ooh, increased life regeneration when using the bite. Increased blood over. I think I'm gonna go stamina. What's the next one's 1,000? Oh, no, still 600. Okay, level 5 is when it gets up into the thousands. The thousands. Okay. Let's see. I do use these a lot. I should upgrade these. Oh my god, 2,000 to upgrade this? Hey. Jeez, that's so much. Is this also 2,000? Oh, no. Why is that one so much? Oh, slower recovery time. And then what happens? It becomes 2 different options. Okay. What happens here? Another 2,000. Dang it. Oh, it does more blood damage. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm gonna wait on the spring because we haven't tried this move yet. So, like, I could upgrade this to level 2, but I haven't tried it. And maybe I won't like that. So, we'll wait. Increase the blood absorption or our regeneration. I'm gonna go absorption because that allows us to heal ourselves more too. Oh, we could do both actually. Dang. Can I? No, I can't. I need 600, that's right. Okay. Well, let's take a little rest and then, but we'll go up like 3 levels. The following night. How's these towns doing? Sanitized. Pembroke Hospital. The prices and stocks of the merchants in this district may have changed. Boom, baby! Sanitized! These guys should be the same. Nothing going on with them right now. Hey! It went up! It went up! Oh my god! I think getting rid of Dorothy helped and healing some of these people. Okay, they have a cold. 2 people have colds now. That's okay. We could take care of those. But I think Dorothy not being around, freaking people out, actually helped. Because they're at 75%. They're almost stable. And we haven't even been to this area. So. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sweet. Okay, sanitized. Boy, this place is healthy. Widow in distress. Investigation succeeded. Let's check that out real quick. I think that should just be that. Yeah, she's back in Whitechapel now, probably somewhere. So that sounds good. This guy, we have to get mesmerized level 3. So honestly, next time we'll attend the funeral. But I also think we're gonna take somebody out. I do. It might be Thelma. I would really like it to be... I'd rather it be Thomas. Or Clay. Thing with Thomas is I don't have many of his clues opened up. But he's always just like complaining about the pain and stuff. I feel like it would help him. Dyson is another one on our list, but he's got a lot of things also not open yet. Rufus as well. Like, Rufus is a great target, but look at all of his hints. Maybe I really ought to go here and do these. If I do these, I bet I'll learn some stuff about each of these people. Okay. All right. Well, we've got things to do. We got plenty to do in this game still. All right. Yeah. So next time we'll pick it up with going to the funeral. We'll do more investigations. I think we're gonna focus on the investigations at the dock and see if doing those like open up more hints and stuff for some of these people. Because there's people that I'd rather target, but I just don't know many of their hints. And they have like 4, and we only know 1. So we could get a lot more experience for them. But like Cadigan is very, very close. He only has 1 hint left, and I really don't like that guy. So we might just go for it. Because then I can mesmerize the last dude, learn what the Braille says, and heal him. And I think that actually that will help Whitechapel overall. So anyway, lots to do still. But man, we made some good progress. We got like a ton of investigations done. We ended up meeting everyone in 2 districts now and getting a lot of their hints completed, healing a ton of people, taking down poor Dorothy, and even doing a bit of the main quest. So we did quite a bit today. Indeed. All right, you guys. Let me get a little bit of music here. Creepy music in the background. Wow. So, anyway, see you guys later. See you next time. Have a spooky day.